everyone, and happy time zones. It's your bird, Avon the Raven, and welcome back to my first playthrough of Sekiro. I apologize. The game crashed, like actually crashed. Let's see if everything's... oh, damn, okay, it did not. That was interesting. And then I can buy a couple spirit emblems here. Yeah, it wasn't even the Wi-Fi or anything this time. It was the actual game that crashed. Apologies for that. Actually, I haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, let's just end this poor guy's suffering. He was quite literally wandering around looking for someone to kill him. At that point... Okay. Inner Sanctum, talk to the Divine Child, and then probably come back for this guy.
Miko no shinobi yo, youkoso oide kudasai mashita. Miko no shinobi yo, okome ga yutaka ni minorimashita. Sa a, ote wo. Houjou wo.
Thank you.
Okome wa daiji. Mata ita. Sayonara. Miko no shinobi yo, anata no yukusue ni.
Okay. Back to the dilapidated temple. To finish that guy's quest. Because he was looking for, death. A centipede. Interesting. Hidden tooth. Surely an unnecessary reminder, but the first death is typically one's last. Okay. Fair enough. I don't really have anything that can be gotten for one. Let's go back to the Sunken Valley. Bodhisattva Valley. Hold on. I've heard the word Bodhisattva before. Shoot. Okay. Let's put on the mossy gourd. Oh dear. Let's just revive. Or not revive, but let's just respawn. That was embarrassing. Oh! Piku! Hello! How you doing? Sekiro is... Ah! Still fun. Sorry to hear you're an ad void. Oh, that is not the direction I want to be going in just yet. Well, Fen, why are you... What kind of nightmare are you having, baby? Ah, shoot. I keep dropping my phone. Oh dear. Okay. What's further this way? This is a little strange, actually. Okay. That's a boss. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, shoot. Oh dear. Oh dear. I am not very good at this game. Okay. So there's a gun monkey over there. Actually, now that I've been back here, though... I have to wonder something. Oh dear. The sword monkeys are actually kind of a problem. Go away, please. Please go away so I can stab you in the back. Pretty please? Thank you! Okay, so there's the mob here. Is there anything up this path? No. I'm actually very curious about that right there. That one thing I haven't been able to grapple onto. So it looks like I'll have to remain curious. Perhaps it was a way to get back down from the, top of the valley. I can't fast travel. Not really. But I might be able to get back up. Or not. Why does the grapple have such a short range? I keep hitting the wrong button to heal. I guess I'm just gonna have to like die or something to get back. Inventory. Let's go with this one. See where that leads me. Okay, it does actually put me back here. That's good to know. Now we see what's this. Just an easier way down. And actually probably a way back up if I so fancied. Alright, so at this point, this part is a dead end. Unless I want to go and fight the Guardian Ape, which at the moment, not particularly. So let's go here. Let's see if Wakey Wakey has permanently moved. No longer here. Good. That means I can explore a little. Wait, what? I'd like to know what's on the other side of this, actually. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that I probably, like, actually have to fight the, oh, there was a path through here? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that I actually have to fight the Guardian Ape. In order to progress. Is there another carp scale? If I can get carp scales, I'm actually fine. I'd like a way to actually get to the deep carp. Because that's just annoying. And it doesn't look like there's a way up over there. Which is interesting. I don't think there's... Oh, hang on, actually. Does this spot have any? No. I'm just double checking the spots that I, ran through. Or perhaps... Nope, because that's the Bodhisattva Valley. And there's the poison swamp. I don't think there's a way up through that ravine. I think that mountain is just impassable. There's some loot there. Snapseed. Completely useless at present, but might be handy down the line. Oh dear. Oh! Hey Negan, how you doing? Hmm. What? Oh, right, the monkeys with the masks. You've been spotted. You announced your presence. What? Okay. Wait, you're not a monkey, you're human. That did not sound like a monkey's trilling. Okay, I've never played a Far Cry game, so good for you. But I can't exactly, for lack of a better term here, compare experiences on that one. Explosions tend to be fun, yeah. I can imagine how that would be fun. How do I get there? You never finished it, okay. Interesting. Shoot, how do I get back up? Aha. Never mind. I missed a lot, actually, when I was just running through here. Fair enough, fair enough. Sometimes you start a game, and then just don't go back to it. I believe it was... Aha, here we are. Another tango. Okay. That is a lot of monkeys. Let's see here. How... Which one of you is going to be the most... Probably you. Wow, you lot do not give much experience. Just die. Just gonna finish clearing out these monkeys and then I have to... I just got a text that I actually do have to look at. There we go. One moment. Alright. Fair enough. I just got a lot of stuff. Okay. I think that might actually be it for the valley, aside from Guardian Ape. Let's go back here real quick. Yeah, losing your save file sucks. I've had that happen a couple of times, and it really took the wind out of my sails regarding those games. But once it happens, not much you can really do about it. How much is needed? 214. Okay, so you... Oh, pardon. Get rid of the grandma, because she's going to alert everyone. Oh, whoops. And now we sneak back so that well, we run back to the idol, so I can rest at it, respawn everyone. And get the last enemy I need for that. Okay. There we go. Now, I don't want to go into that yet, so let's go back to the Bodhisattva Valley. And see if I can't do a little better against Guardian Ape this time. I feel like Phase 2 might actually be easier than Phase 1. Because at least with Phase 2, there's a sword. Oh dear. Oh dear. Uh-oh. I'm adopting the Lady Butterfly strategy for Phase 1. And then for Phase 2... Uh-oh. I'll actually try to parry and whatnot. I'm also going to restrict myself to only for, oh dear. Gourds per phase. Oh dear. Yikes. There we go. That's Phase 1 down. And now I need 2 pacifying agent. I'm not going to use Persimmon Divine Grass. And I'll take a drink. Okay. Being able to end that at full health was actually not bad. Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. No. Oh dear. What? Ah, come on. Okay, I did better. I've already done better than I did last time. What was that? Okay. Let's try this again, and then I should really go grab more, well, yeah, let's do this one more time, and then I should really go grab another healing node. Or, not healing, or, I should really do resurrection nodes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on. Ow. Oh boy. Oh, not good. Which one of you here? Are you joking? Okay. Well, that happened. The more healing I can have going into phase 2, the better. And I definitely... Oh dear. How do I get back up? Because I fell. Never mind. If I die here, I'm just gonna... Oh dear. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm just gonna respawn. Oh, pardon! Don't know where that came from. Uh-oh. Come on, I need to be relatively close so that you don't... run the risk of hitting me with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. What? I hit... Last one I can use. Ow. Mistimed. I actually did way better this time, for the simple fact of I didn't use a single note of resurrection, which means I can give this another attempt afterwards. But phase 2 is honestly the one where I'm worried about needing it. Oh dear. Ow. Ah, shoot. Uh-oh. Not good. What? I hit... Okay. I thought I was out of range of that. That one was my bad. Okay. Ow. Ah! Okay, if I died that early, I'm definitely not making it. Oh, really? Unseen aid. Now. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I was... Okay. What? What is that hitbox? I think... oh dear. There's no point in using the Dragon's Blood Droplet just yet. Because I'm just gonna die over and over to the ape anyway. Oh dear. Nice try. Nice try. Yeah, I kind of threw away 'cause I know that if I manage... Not good. I'm gonna give the ape a couple more attempts. And then I might call it. It's early, but my focus is starting to slip, and I really don't think I'm supposed to be going anywhere before I tackle this. But This isn't really a fun fight. Like, despite everything, Genichiro was actually fun. This is just annoying. For crying out loud. Nothing I can do about that. How am I not dead? How did that hit me? Nice try. Come on. Okay, I actually went into this better off than normal. At least it gives you some time. Uh-oh. Where are you? Not good. Oh, I'm out of shuriken. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, there you go. Goodbye, Guardian Ape. At least I'm hoping. Another centipede. They're better. Okay, I got a trophy, so there's no phase 3. Good. Fuck. That was not fun. Yeah, I need that. And now's actually a good point to cure the people afflicted with dragon rot. I don't want to do that all the time, because I've only got a certain number of the tiers. But every now and then it is worthwhile. Hi! Okay, so this was mandatory because of the white flower. Okay. Back to Kuro. Actually, do you have anything to say about me besting the ape? Okay. Nothing really to say. Kuro!
おう、どうじゃった。
その桜は床桜と呼ばれる。タケル様が宣教より持ってこられた桜ですが、今はもう枯れて残っておらぬようです。
そうか。
ですが、何者かが床桜の枝を倒り持ち去ったと言います。
誰がそのようなことを。失われたものはどうにもならぬな。持ち去られた枝にしても今は手がかりがない。先に他の子を集めることにしよう。
御意。巫女様、源の香の花手に入れました。
おお、やはり落ち谷に咲いていたか。
はい、落ち谷の奥に。
そこが源の水の流れが濃い場所だったということか。よく手に入れてくれた、狼よ。ああ、そうだ。私の方も調べが進んだぞ。新たに必要な香が分かった。
それは
流因の巫女の血、つまり私の血だ。
九郎様の血ですが、それは流れぬはず。
ああ、流因の巫女とはそうしたものだ。だが源一郎殿の居室でタケル様の故障の式を見つけてな。何か血を流す術があるようなのじゃ。ひとまずこれをそなたに渡しておこう。
Incense burner and attempted to cut it with sword. Without it.
さて、我が血を流す術。 いかに調べたものか。
エマ殿に聞くのはどうでしょう。
クスシならば人の体に明るいか。確かにそなたの言う通りかもしれぬな。
お主に尋ねたいことがある。
はい、何でしょうか。
巫女様の血を流す術だ。
何故それを求めるのですか。
宣教に竜の涙を手に入れ不死立ちを果たす。そのためには巫女様の血がいるのだ。
そうですか。確かに流因の巫女の血は尋常の方法では流れません。ですが
Mortal Blade. Okay.
それをなす術をお持ちです。
不思議りか。
はい、こちらを。
タケル様が記されたものか。
The beheading.
不思議りならば
Hmm.
流因の巫女の身に傷を負わせ血を流すことも叶うでしょ
分かった。これで不死立ちがまた一つ進む。巫女様にもお伝えしよ
う。はい。
First of all, let's actually go back here because I think I think I might have enough. Oh, no, I only have 5 sen. It is called sen, right? I'm not blank the money in this game. Yes, sen. Okay.
Okami, エマ殿に話は聞けたか。
う。はい。
どうじゃった。何か分かったか。
不思議りならば叶うと。
そうか。不思議りならば私の血を流すことが叶うのだな。
はい。
試しにやってみぬか。
不思議りは本来は抜けぬ刀。
You've drawn it twice.
があるやもしれません。こうたくその時でよろしいかと。
そこまで言うならそうしよう。
Okay, let's go back to the Sunken Valley. Give rice to that lady. And see if that helps. I'm finding it very strange that we haven't had to go back to the Divine Child yet. I already did that. So let's go back to the poison pool and see what happens if I try going backward. After that, I'll try talking to the Divine Child. Oh, never mind. You're not going to let me go backwards. Alright then. Because important places: dilapidated temple, Kuro's room, and inner sanctum. The inner sanctum is the odd one out here. Dilapidated temple makes sense. I honestly thought we were going to be bringing Kuro back there. But this one does not.
Miko no shinobi, お待ちしていました。 また。
Actually, hang on a second. Can I give rice to Ishin? I don't think Emma will take another thing of monkey booze. The sculptor wouldn't take the monkey booze at all. But I could give booze to Ishin in the past. And he might have something to say about the rice.
Oh, Sekiro. 気が利くの。お、猿酒ではないか。火を吹くとはこのことよ。お主、この酒の別の名を知っておるか。知りません。知らんのか。こいつはな、修羅酒とも言う。昔、わしは。
That's interesting.
修羅を。いや、修羅のごときものを切ったことがある。それは一体。切り続けたものはやがて修羅となる。何のために切っていたか。それすら忘れ、ただ切る喜びのみに心をとらわれるのじゃ。お主の目にも修羅の影があるぞ。せいぜいわしに切られぬよ。肝に銘じろ。
Interesting. Nothing more to say on that front. Actually, wait. Let's go back here. Because the old lady was here before, wasn't she? Or was it a different one? If she was here, then that means she's moved. She moved. Okay, that's interesting. Travel... here. The white flower is what this guy over here was looking for. Why? Oh, red and white pinwheel. Okay.
それは赤白いお花だ。オラの探しているのは真っ白いお花じゃよ。でもあんた探してきてくれたんだな。ありがとうな。あんたいい人だ。
真っ白いお花か。
そうだ。飛んでいっ
Flew away.
そうだ。
Okay, so he's not talking about the one that Kura was.
飛んでいっちまったんだよ。
It flew away, huh? Alright, let's take you out and see if there's anything down there. Hi. Pure white flower flew away. What am I supposed to do with that? I feel like I missed something. What? I have no idea. Huh. Hang on, let me actually... I have the puppeteer on, right? Yes. Pure white flower flew away somewhere high up. Let me respawn everything and give the puppeteering a try. I feel like I missed stuff, because normally when we get access to quests like that, it's very easy. Okay. So that was at least an answer. Is it talking about the kite? So what do I do? There has to be more to do with that kite. I just have no idea what. I'm a little worried, actually, about going too far, because I know that the ninjutsu doesn't last terribly long. How long does it last? Or is it longer in this case so that I can get up to where it's flying? I guess I can try. I'm just hoping that this doesn't... Give rice. Fly a kite, wind the puppet. Yep, okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. So I was correct. If it's fresh fruit... Fly a kite. Huh. Wait. Where do I go from here now? Okay. It is that way. The remnants are actually really helpful. Is this where... that guy wanted to go? One fresh, one dried. The Divine Child had nothing to say... or not Divine Child, the Divine Heir had nothing to say about the, serpent. Which is weird. I'm just gonna keep coming back to you until I find something. That's the way back... or that's the back the way I came. The fresh one is over here. Does this mean we get to finally kill Wiki Wiki? Hi! Goodbye, Wakey Wakey! Okay, why does it keep mentioning persimmons? And this is the other side, because that's the gun fort. Okay. Those are both very valuable items. Is that, like, it? I think that might be it. What do you have to say? Nothing whatsoever. Okay. That is a surefire one-way trip to the afterlife. Oh dear. Not treasure carp. Unfortunate. Ah. Back through here. I don't know. I feel like it would have to be somewhere accessible from Senpo Temple. Last time we met an NPC like this one. It was something accessed from here. The question is, where? Okay, do you have something to say about the snakes? 'Cause both snakes. Your rice was the key to. Or the hint.
お待ちしていました。さあ、北条。はい、しっかりか。すみません。お米がまた。また。
Oh, that's a remnant. Okay. I thought that was something to interact with. I know it's not the main hall. I investigated that pretty thoroughly. That just leads to Wakey Wakey. Or led to Wakey Wakey. What about this? Hi. Ooh, okay. 5-color rice. What? Inedible rice. Okay. Okay. Now where? Do I find this white pinwheel? Because it was the flower the guy was talking about was turned out to be a pinwheel that flew away. I think I'm gonna have to actually... Hi. Investigate, investigate. I really feel like the snakes have to be related to the Divine Child somehow. Oh, come on. Alright, so it looks like I gotta do that one more time. What? There's like no... Am I just getting the angle wrong or something? I can't afford to try that again. Or... Actually... Because it was over here that I actually found the red and white pinwheel. Hi. Nope, never mind. Okay, this has to be for something. There we go. Oh, come on. Why do you... I'll come back in a bit. Ah, these things. Hi, okay. More monkey boos. Interesting. Not to mention suspicious. Why monkey boos here, of all places? Great. What is this place? Oh, hi. Where do you lead? What is this? Leads to Demon Bell. What? Perform apparition. Nope. Nope. I do not have the health for this. Thank you. Okay. That changes some things. I'm not going to touch that. And from here, I actually have a better spot. What? Come on. Why does it not want me to get it from this angle? And it's not gonna let me resurrect from here? No. Okay. Glad I found that idol then. I'll come back in a bit, but first... I found the pure white pinwheel that the guy was looking for, which means I can give it to him. Hello!
真白いお花とこれが。
ああ、それはおお、思い出したぞ。皆は越智の巫女様たち。そうか、オラは真っ白い風車を取ろうとしたのか。あの子の分の風車を。なあ、あんた、一つ頼みがあるんだ。
なんだ。
オラを神隠ししちゃくれないかい。
なんだと。
オラ、実は知ってるんだ。あんたは忍びなんだろ。 坊様たちが言っていた。忍びは神隠しができるって。
何故それを望む？
神隠しした先にきっと皆がいる。皆のもとに行かねばなんねえ。何せオラは巫女様たちのお世話係だからな。なあ、お願いできねえかな。
This is a weird one. The other guy knew exactly what he was getting into. He knew that he was dying. He was ready for that. He was already a shambling corpse, so it was a mercy. This is naivete. I think I'm gonna refuse.
そうか。もしやっぱり神かみんなにな。もし
Huh. If he's still here in a little while, I'll go, I'm gonna treat this like the nailsmith thing from Hollow Knight, because I left the nailsmith alone for a while, and he left to join the, or one of the nail masters. What's happening to you?
どうした？
大事ありません。それより今お米を。
待て、顔色が優れぬ。ゆっくり休め。
はい、わかりました。
何かあるか？何か欲しいものはあるか？
では柿を食べたいです。
わかった。
I mean, I've got a bunch of them.
柿だ。
誠に取ってきてくださったのですね。
食え。
はい、いただきます。
Alright, so it's probably not a coincidence that the snake organs look like persimmons.
そうか。
忍びよ、お手を。
だが
もう大丈夫です。お手を。
わかった。
豊かな実りをあなたに。礼を言います。いただいた柿の良ければ龍院の巫女にも。
わかった。
Okay.
巫女の忍びようこそ。
柿だ。食え。
はい。
She told me to give some of the rice to Kuro.
やはり柿です。これほど美味しいものはない。
そう。
I'm just gonna give her all of them. I think she kind of deserves it after what she's been through.
柿だ。食え。
はい、いただきます。
どうした？
いいえ、ただ甘くて幸せなのです。さようなら、あなたの行く末。
I have more persimmons in my inventory. Anyway, back to Kuro. I wonder what the trigger for that was. Was it giving the other lady the rice? Or was it the pinwheel? Because those are the two major things I did. Aside from killing Wakey Wakey.
戻ったか、狼よ。
はい。九郎様に預かり物がございます。
預かり物？
こ
れは米か。
はい。先方寺の巫女が九郎様にと。
そうか、それはありがたい。良き米と見える。実にツヤツヤしておる。
噛むとはもうございます。
噛む？狼よ、米は炊いて食べた方がうまいぞ。
は。
そなた、
Have we been eating raw rice?
何でも食べまする。
ならば嫌いではないのだな。よし、そなたに良いものを作ってやろう。
良いものとは。
それはお楽しみ。
These kids are adorable.
いただいたお米。
良い。
Okay.
行くか、狼よ。
I feel like the only place I have left to go really would be the, hidden forest here. Ah! Not what I meant to do. Let's go back here, because I should be able to give her more persimmons.
Miko no shino yoko.
空気だ。食え。
はい、いただきます。元気な時も元気でない時も変わらず柿はただただ美味しい。ありがたいことです。さようなら、あなたの行く。
Okay. Actually, let's go back here. Because I didn't go talk to Ishin, and Emma might have something. Nope.
待っておったぞ、狼よ。さあ、手を出すがよい。
は。
Okay.
これは。
おはぎじゃ。先方寺の巫女殿にいただいたお米でこさえたのだぞ。さあ、遠慮はいらぬ。食うてみよ。いただいたお米でこさえ。さあ、行くか、狼よ。
Do I eat it now?
うまい。
そうであろう、そうであろう。狼よ、私のおはぎはどうじゃった？
うもうございました。
であろう。幼き頃から菓子を作るのが好きでな。平田のお屋敷でもよく炊事場に入り込んでいたものだ。 いずれ
Interesting.
人間ができたら茶屋でも開くかの。戦況に至る狼。行くか狼。
Okay. Let's go back here and see if that guy's still there. There might be like a boss trigger to move him if it's possible. Still here.
やっぱり神みんなにな。もう
Hmm. Come on, let me talk to the tapestry again. Looks like the depths might be the only thing I can actually go do. Unless I missed something in the watering hole, which I don't think. Because that appeared to be just to get the flower. And I should actually also visit the, oh, these are just flings. Hmm. Absolutely nothing here. Alright, it was literally just for the flower. Let's go back to the temple. See if I can't give the monkey booze to the sculptor. I might not be able to, but...
その指をどこで手に入れた。
落ち谷の獅子猿が食らっていた。
そうか。猿の腹の中と。
Is that your finger?
そうかしら。お前さんの忍び義手に仕込んでやろう。
It's a... That's... Okay. That's actually really interesting. I don't have the money for any of that. Aha! I can give you monkey booze.
酒を持ってきた。
猿酒か。相も変わらず辛い酒だ。だがこれが懐かしい。
よく飲んでいたのか。
猿どもの住む谷、そこで忍び修行をしておった。
一人か。
いや、二人でじゃな。わしらははぐれ忍び。まともな死はもはやおらなんだ。故に落ちれば死ぬる谷でただひたすらにかけ飛び刃を交える。そのような修行を重ねた。じき猿と変わらぬほどには動けるようになったが、修行に飽きるとわしはこの猿酒を飲んだ。そしてあやつの泣き虫の指笛を聞いた。
泣き虫？
変わった指輪があってな。それをはめて指笛を吹くと谷に悲しげな音が 響き渡るのじゃ。不思議とわしはその音が好きでな。よう吹いてもらったものよ。ではな、また。
Interesting. Actually, oh. I intended to use both. That should get me an upgrade. 600 across the board. I wonder what that is, honestly. Mountain Echo. Okay. What? That's hilarious. I can literally... I need to get that. I need to be able to throw money at people. Do you have anything I can buy? Nothing of note, really. So I'll just get more pellets. Actually, wait, is there... Hang on. Okay, so spirit emblems are going up in cost, which is not good. Is there anything over there? Because I never did come back here after I'd gotten into Ashina Castle. That looks like a path, but I don't think I can get there. Okay, it looks like I actually did get everything. Or maybe not. Yeah, I think I got everything. Let's go back to the Divine Child, see if I can... See if eating Kuro's rice ball progressed her quest any. Because hers is dependent on rice usage, apparently.
ミコに
もらった米を巫女様がおはぎにしてくださった。
まあ流院の巫女がご自身でそのようなことを。
とても張り切っておられた。そしてとてもうまかった。
それは良かったです。ああ、そうか。流院の巫女もまた人なのですね。なんとは当たり前のことか。節立ちもきっと
Interesting.
故に迷い、それでも選ばれたのでしょうね。巫女の忍びよ、一つ聞きたいのですが。
なんだ。
巫女様の名はなんと。
九郎様だ。
九郎様、とても良い響き。いつかお会いしたいものです。
Do you have anything else to say?
ようこそ。
No.
さようなあなたのゆ。
Okay. So if I find more unrefined sake, I can probably give one of those to Emma. Because I don't think it'll... Considering that it didn't let us double up on the monkey booze with Emma, I'm going to assume that you can't double up on any of the sake with any of them. So if I find some more of the really good sake and some more of the unrefined sake, I can give both of those to Emma. I think I can give some of the high quality to Ishin still. Alright. Alright. Let's go see what... Or... Actually, wait. At this point, I might as well check out the, boss that I completely skipped earlier. I can't remember how much attack power I had when I skipped them. But I may wish to have Divine Confetti. Oh boy. Okay, terror is insta-death, apparently. Where did... Hi! I can actually damage you now, which is nice. I get the feeling that I want the Divine Confetti here. Alright, where are you gonna spawn? Okay, this is getting kind of pathetic, actually. Where are you spawning? Ceremonial Tanto. Okay. Interesting. Take that off because I feel like I'm going to need more later. Do I attach that to the shinobi tool, or is that just something that... Okay, it's something that goes in my inventory. Oh, that's the wrong direction. I can hold up to 3 rice, so that might mean I can request once more from her? Question mark? Oh, hi. You're in the wrong direction.
みんな、私はどうするのが良いのでしょう。節立ちがなった時、私はまた大事なものをなくしてしまう。そのような気がしてならぬのです。
おい。
巫女の忍びよ、来てくださったのですね。すみません、お米がまた。さようなあなたの行く末に。
Okay. I can attempt the headless now. I avoided it earlier because I had literally no health. Like one more hit and I was using a revive and I had no healing items. Okay. Actually, the shuriken are handy. What does the mist raven do again? Okay, that's essentially a dodge. That's handy, actually. Though, the only one I really use is the... I use the stun and the shuriken more often than anything else. Okay. Let's see what I'm getting myself into here. Probably nothing pleasant. Ashina outskirts. What? Okay. This must be another one of those bosses I want divine confetti for. I really should find a spot where I can buy more of this. Whatever. Yep. Oof. Whoops. Come on, I don't want to waste the confetti. Hi. Come on, come on. A couple more hits and I've got you. Akko's Spirit Fall. Okay, then. So, what do I do? Where am I going? Aha! Oh, this is... Okay. I think I know where I am. Or maybe not. It said I was in Ashina outskirts. Okay, this is around where I, Okay. I know roughly where I am. This is inside... This is past the first wakey-wakey spot. Alright, cool. Jump to get in here. And then what's this way? Are you for real? Okay. Because this is a different spot. Actually, I feel like this might have been how I was supposed to get here. I just happened to find a, weird spot. Hi. How do I get to you? It looks like I missed some stuff, actually, in Ashina Castle. Or around. Because that's a cave. Okay, so down there is where I just was. Can I get up? No, at least not from here. Oh, this... Okay. This isn't past the first wiki-wiki spot, it's before the first wiki-wiki spot. Okay. That looks like something I got. Which means I would have had to have gone over there at some point. Nope. I don't care too much about dying right now. My question is, how do I get over there? I might have to actually go across... Or wait a second, actually. That's... Hold on. That might be somewhere I've actually been to before. Nightjar. Yeah, I think I actually get there from Serpent Valley. If I go down here, I can run back through. Head up. I'm just trying to make sure that I can't do anything else before I progress the story too much. I don't want to interact with that bell. Not only does the name sound incredibly ominous, but I think someone actually mentioned the bell to me. Okay, Sunken Valley. Here. Because I think I might have gone there before, or to that spot. But I could be wrong. I think this way would be... Yeah, because this looks like that spot. Yep, because this leads back to Ashina Outskirts. Okay. So I was over here. Hi, who are you? Why are you... What? Oh dear. What? Come on. Are you joking? If I can get rid of you, at least, the other two aren't going to be as big of a problem. I'd like to know what the shades are doing here, though. Actually, where do you go? I need to do the death blow, and I can't do the ninjutsu, unfortunately. Not good. Not good. Okay. Alright, you I need to wait for because I don't want to try fighting another one of you head on. I'll be honest, I wasn't even expecting one of you to show up. Let alone 3. I wonder what I get from this. I don't even know what these 3 were. Alright, I already got everything over here. Interesting. Well, it gives me another point at least. So I need to find another lady to take the, Oh, okay. To take the rice. Or I need to use the rice myself. Which, what does the rice do? Alright, I'll use one. Just to see if that changes anything. I don't think I have enough sen for anything, really.
Miko no shinobi yo, youkoso oide kudasai mashita. Sumimasen. Okome ga mata.
Okay.
Sayo anata.
I might wind up looking up what the trigger for that one is. Okay, as far as I know, that's every boss I can actually enter up until this point. How much sin do I have? 150. That's not enough for anything, so let's just grab some spirit emblems. And then Hidden Forest. Or actually, wait. There is one more that I can potentially give some rice to. One more old woman. She was praying at the entrance to Ashina Depths. Not this way. Ma'am, do you want some rice? No, you do not. Okay. In that case, let's head on over there, and then I'm going to call it for today. This place is beautiful, but I'm a little concerned about how much mist there is. Not much in the way of visibility. But that's a tomorrow problem. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and I group my runs by playlist so they're easier to find. If you're interested in chatting off stream or seeing my announcements, please check out my Discord server. Do note, however, that the server is private, so unless you get a role, which you can get by interacting with Carlbots, you won't be able to see much, and if you don't have a role by Saturday, I will be kicking you off the server. If you would like to see my announcements but don't want to deal with Discord, I do also post them to YouTube. If you would like to see my clips in an easier fashion, I do also have a TikTok. The links to all of that are in the chat now. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. So tomorrow we'll be going through the Misty Forest. Or wait, what's this place called? Hidden Forest. Alright, so tomorrow, Hidden Forest. No stream this weekend. Monday and Tuesday, I'll be starting a run of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. It's the remaster of a game I played a lot as a child, and I'm going to be going into it with a much more critical eye than I ever have in the past. So that's bound to be interesting. Wednesday, I'll be starting a run of a game called Chasm. Chasm is not a game I've ever actually finished before, but I do know enough of the lore because I've seen my sister beat it a bunch that I'm not even going to bother with a no spoilers tag. Chasm's a short game, so that should take like at most 3 to 4 streams. And then of course Thursday back to wherever I leave off tomorrow. One moment. Jack's playing Night Rain, so let's go pop in and say hi. That said, happy time zones, everyone, and I hope you all have an excellent day.